mother of a young boy with autism is speaking out about the treatment of her son at school.
It happened at Frankton Elementary School. News 8's Julia Dang sat down with the family and contacted the district for answers. Julia.
Good morning. Dylan Kelly's mother is upset because she met with staff to create an individual education plan, or IEP, for him before this happened. And she feels the way he was treated wasn't in line with what she or his doctors recommended. 8-year-old Dylan is on the autism spectrum, but he is verbal. He relayed to me the same story his mother and older sister say he told them when he got home from school on Monday. He claims he was having trouble finishing a worksheet, got in trouble for not doing his work, and was put in timeout. Dylan says he didn't want to go to the timeout room, so 3 staff members picked him up and carried him there.
Monday was not a good day. I don't think it was. It was a whole day. I did not like it.
When he got home, his parents noted what appeared to be bruises under his arms. Dylan says that's where the teachers grabbed him when they picked him up. His mother, Amber Kanzler, tells me Frankton did not notify her on Monday, and that makes her question if they had a justifiable reason to do what they did and how many times it may have happened in the past.
When he lays down at night, he doesn't want his door closed anymore. Turns out it's because he's been in the seclusion room.
She shared a copy of Dylan's IEP. The document, dated November 2018 and signed by the school psychologist, states Dylan is above grade level in reading and math. He does well when he is receiving individual attention. The plan does not recommend or authorize putting Dylan Kelly in a secluded room. The Frankton principal, Rhonda Podjolinski, wrote in an email to News 8, "I am aware of the situation. It was determined that Dylan Kelly's behavior was unsafe to himself and others." She stated all school policies and procedures were followed. She did not elaborate on how Dylan allegedly threatened the safety of other children. Now, we've learned Frankton Elementary is reviewing its restraint and seclusion policy, but Amber isn't waiting for them to update it. She is making her own changes.
She just told me that I won't step foot in Frankton Elementary, right, Mommy?
That's right.
Dylan and his sister Maya will no longer attend Frankton. Now, I contacted district officials requesting any video footage of the incident. We haven't heard back. Back over to you.
Julia Dang, thank you.